I haven't had my biscuit. I'm upset. I built this. I was obviously just being too, not thinking that through. You know what? I want to build my second processing plant here for bioplastics. On the other side of the storeroom. Wouldn't mind a larger storeroom, but that's okay. That will do for now. I'm going to use it for metal. We need metal oh so badly. So if we have plastics here, because I'm trying to think the distance. Okay, so we're getting starch from these plants over here, which will be then transported to here, which will then be transported to be turned into bioplastics up here, which will then be sent back to the storeroom. In which case then we have metal, raw metal, or ore, coming through here into these machines, in which case then the metal processors can then send them out that way. Excuse me. Better. There we go. Where are we? Man, we've still got a huge amount of food coming through. They're not going to go hungry anytime soon. I'm surprised that one little 4-seater table has been making sure everyone has a place. I've never seen anyone standing up and eating, which I think is a good thing. The hell's that on my leg? Bumpy thing. Oh man, that sneeze like dislocated my shoulder. What the hell? I'm going to move my chair up a bit. Okay, that's our medic. I was going to go pick up the ore. I really don't know if we can get round to having a 5th power collector soaking up any more energy, considering that... Oh, I might be able to. How long it takes for us to recharge all these 4 in the space of a day. Okay. That's okay though. Still got more bioplastic coming out. This is ridiculous. The workers just hate working the metal processor. It's like the #1 job they're trying to avoid. Bioplastic. Yeah, let's make bioplastic, but when it comes to making... Yeah, of course we're out of spare parts. No one's been making it, you idiots! No wonder we're out of spare parts! What the hell was that? Something flew past. Must have been a bird. Okay, now it's the quiet time. Everyone's having a rest. It's the siesta time, actually. It's a good time in the afternoon to have a small siesta. Siesta, I must admit. What we got coming in? What's that? A worker? I'm hoping that's a worker. Hattie. Calderon. Okay, Hattie. Oh man, what's wrong with my eye? Don't tell me I got an eyelash in my eye. It's like the #1 thing I always have happen to me. Okay, our beds are getting pretty full up. I might think about building a cabin. 28. I'm gonna turn that off. I think we're good with 28 people for the time being. What's our next milestone right here? Standing, reach 100 people. Build or purchase 100 bots. That would be nice. Sorry, 10 bots. Build a monolith. Reach a population of 300. Acquire 10 technologies. Power monger. Generate 500 kilowatts of power. Century. Population of 100. Wait, isn't that one? Reach prestige. My bad, of 100. How the hell do I reach that? I know we're out of spare parts, guy. We need it, don't we? Because these things are going to be wearing out soon. Guys, you're not listening to me, man. The metal needs to be made. Okay, cool. These machines are actually filled with ore now, so we can process the bloody ore. Look at all the bioplastic we've got. It's a sale on bioplastic. 17 feckin' bioplastics. I almost feel like recycling this and replacing it with a metal ore processor. Metal processor. There we go. I know we're out of spare parts, dude. Okay, that's our gun armor. 3. Okay. I don't think we really need to worry about that just yet. We have semiconductors, don't we? We've got some semiconductors. Okay, we've got spare parts being made. How's the storage going in this? Man, storage is filling up pretty fast. I really just want to focus on carry bots. I really want a whole army of carry bots to do our bidding right here. Because look, we got all that needs to be processed. Power low. That's okay. The sun is coming up again. Once more. Apparently power is low. Good, okay. We've got another metal processor built. Doesn't matter how many we have. This seems to be like the #1 thing that we're constantly clawing at getting. My golly, that friggin' asteroid was close. And the asteroids are getting more and more aggressive. We really are struggling just to keep the damn metal supplies going. I don't understand why this is like the #1 nightmare in this game. Okay, we got more. Wouldn't mind another medic, so we can have 2 medics making medical supplies at once. It's because we just got like. Where were you? Oh my gosh, that was close. That was so friggin' close. This laser is like the laziest laser I've ever heard in my life. Ugh. Doesn't even want to do anything. The meteor almost hits us. We'll let the other laser worry about it. There is no other laser. Well, it's not my fault, is it? Well, it clearly is, because it's your job. I know. I need to build another one of these things. Get off my case. How much does it cost? It's like 7? 4. Oh. So that's a small one. That's a medium one. I can build a medium one. I can build the large one. Probably not a bad idea. Do we have metal that we can actually use though? Oh man, that's almost filled up. Shoot. Yeah, I would like to have some guns for our security teams. I'd also like an engineer to maybe start building a robot. Oh, an engineer has been building the robots. Is CR1 still functioning? CR1's gone. Oh, CR1, you started off with us so well and now you've gone. I like to watch people sleeping. Okay, that's nice. They smell extra nice when they're sleeping. Okay. I don't think we have to worry about security though, because our only way in, our landing pad, is not accessible right now. See, look at this. We need a carry bot to worry about this stuff. We need like 10 of them. How many engineers do we have? Of course, the easiest way to find out, and the only way to find out, is to come to the landing pad and coming over here. Engineer, we've got 6 of them. 7 biologists and 12 workers. Oi, oi, oi. I just want a surplus of arse. A surplus of arse, apparently. Of metal. Okay, cool. At least we're starting to stockpile some resources, which is nice. For every 1 bioplastic, have 3 metal processors. It's ridiculous. Where's our doctor at? We got 2 people in bed. Not the happiest of chappies. I'm gonna build another bed here, just in case. It's only bioplastic. We got bioplastic. Let's go for it. Gosh, YOLO bitches. This is medical beds for everybody. It'll be grand. We'll have a medical bed party. That's a mouthful. Look at all these. Look at all this ore. Just chilling out here, doing its thing. We've got it, but we've got nothing to carry it. Hey, we should have a little robot again. Where's our little robot guy? Where's our robot? Where's our robot? Where's CR2? CR2! Hey, little Rick! Okay, there we go. Wish you could rename him. I'd name him Little Riddlewick. Rick. Cool, okay. Metal is being processed. It's a nice feeling. Can we... And we got a second robot being made. I want to have 20... I'm not going to have any new people until I have 28 carry bots all at once working arm in arm. A bed has been built. Oh, medical bed. With our courageous heroes right here. No one seems to be going without. Everyone, you know, knock on wood. Everyone's got food. Everyone's got a place to sleep. No one's really terrible. Like, people are... What's people's morales at? People seem to be okay. I need to turn that back on. I won't do it just yet, though. I don't need to. This is our base. M48. I never gave this base a name. I couldn't even think of anything I should call it. But, there we go. Planetbase. Welcome to base M48. It's like generic name, M48. Does the job. Okay, these mines are a nightmare. Yep, these are definitely the beds. You gonna look at the beds? Yeah, I'm gonna go down. Actually, I changed my mind. You gonna look at the beds? Yeah, I'm gonna look at the beds. Oh, yeah, these are the good beds. Let me smell this one. Smells like that lady. Mrs. Chen. Gross. Perfume's nice, but I know there's some creeps out there who go far beyond the smell of nice perfume. Let's not talk about it. Let's talk about nice things. Like carry bots. Why don't we have more carry bots? We have them. There's no engineers to build it. Well, I got stuff to do, like, I don't know, touch myself. Oh, he's a worker. Where the hell are our engineers? Are you an engineer? Engineer, there we go. Engineers and workers look... Okay, blue overalls with, like, an orange shirt. Blue overalls, orange shirt. Orange overalls with a blue shirt. Okay! Now I understand. The security are just security guards. You can tell the security guards, they got the cool armor on. And then you got the other biologists like Lon. Eee? Jenkins? They just wear green. I think I'd want to be a biologist if I was in this situation here. Because a worker, you're doing a lot of hard manual stuff, carrying stuff over from here, working in the mines, and then processing the metal you work. It's a hard, sweaty job. Engineers, you got to know a lot of stuff. It's like, well, the reason why the circuitry is broken because it's a 12-watt fuse and a 100-watt jack. So, you know what? It's just jacked off to this 100-watt fuse. And it's like, what? Biologist, I'll be there like, yeah, okay, I'm watching the plants, maintaining the plants, watching the pH level of the soil. That's all the cool chemistry and science stuff, okay. Things like that. Probably also one of the most important roles in the whole place, because, you know, if these guys die, no one's going to be eating, so... Biologists, guards will have to get rough and dirty and fight people up. Not really my scene. Oh, I know you're tired. Should we build a, I think it's time to build a cabin. Our first cabin. Welcome to the cabin of love. Population none. How big's that? 2 and 2. There we go. That way people have somewhere nice to sleep. At least I hope they do. Oh, let's turn that on so they can actually get out and not have to go all the way around. What's little R2... CR2 doing? He just went outside to get some fresh vacuum, apparently. Whew. Where's that at? Oh, jeez. Okay. That ain't good. Luckily it's nighttime though. Hopefully we can get someone out there to fix that soon, please. There goes an engineer. Okay, I've got people taking resources out. Let's speed this up. How are we going for our second bot? Oh, cool. We must have 2 bots. No? We've only got 1. So where is he? Why is no engineer busting his ass building this damn robot? Thank you there, Timothy. I met a girl called Timothy once. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. Maybe I read it wrong. Maybe it was a guy. Jeez, that's an awkward story to tell my grandkids. Yeah, let's get this cabin built. There we go, slow down. There we go. And then I think 1, 2... I'll keep the dorm there for the time being. I'll tore down the dorm and build a large cabin in its place. Second hole, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beds. Plus 7, there'll be 14 as opposed to the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, it'll be the same. Okay. Alrighty, yeah. I just wonder, out of curiosity, I'm just going to see if this... I doubt it will fit, but it'll be nice if it can. No, squidgy screw. Just a bit of squidgy screw. Squidgy screw. Maybe if I go smaller. Squidgy screw. Oh, what a squidgy screw. Had I known that, I would have built it at the angle like all the others, because these are going off at an angle. Now, this one's going at a beautiful 90 degree. It's because this bloody pile of rocks here making life hard. Well, that's it. Done.
So we're back from the dead.